the server, if something were to happen, the server is still around. You just kind of just start it up again and people play on it. It's a really old world and it draws a lot of people to it. Also, I'm going to go over to a couple other places here. So for all the new players and all the new people joining, thank you. I see you all. Thank you. Yeah, so basically you have the mailbox. As I said, we already talked about that a little bit, I think. But yeah, you just drop your mail in there. You can pick a mailbox and see what people have left for you. It's based off of letters, alphabetized and all that stuff. Over here, you have an auction house. Now, people are like, why do you have an auction house? Well, sometimes when a player does something really bad, say for example, they're, I don't know, they do something bad. I don't know. They like steal stuff or they grief stuff or they like do something even worse. They like, I don't know, something that we don't deem appropriate for the server. Maybe they're really rude to somebody or they're really mean or they're like something like that, that basically we'd never want them on the server again, which is very harsh and very rare. In that case, what we do is we set all this stuff up here. We let certain players of the server, we put like basically mystery boxes worth of their stuff and let people auction off and vote for the stuff. What do we use with the diamonds? Well, we take the diamonds and netherite that we get from that auction and we use it to pay for building stuff like our Technoblade statue over there or our courthouse, which we'll be visiting next. And usually that's decided actually in the courthouse. So basically all this, basically a way to raise money for the state. That's pretty much the courthouse. And then over here we have the legislative building, which is actually where people like senators and stuff actually go to represent their clans. As I said, when you have a server of 500 people, you actually have a really complex government. So you talk about like, well, oh, hey, you guys have built everything. Well, not only can you, yeah, you can build a lot of stuff. Yeah, you can get rich, but you also can partake in like government. You can become an elder. That's basically like our equivalent of like representatives. And you have paladins, which are more like, it's not really a direct equivalent. Basically, it's just a power structure that people can decide on. We also have a judge. So this is the Supreme Court. As you can see here, this is where a lot of things were decided. You have a bell here. You can just look up here, but Magnus is our Supreme Judge. So basically he gets to decide a lot of stuff. Besides cases, we have an Eiffel Tower. Couldn't do anything without a Technoblade statue. This is pretty much just our lovely Technoblade statue there. It's a pretty cool thing.